So I want to apologize. Something's wrong with the microphone on my computer's camera. But anyways, um, to probably re-review what I was babbling about without you being able to hear was me first saying that I apologize for not being on here in a long time because I've been going through a lot of awakening, and a lot of that has me going through these day-to-day rituals and loops and things that, as you realize, aren't part of, well, it's part of this 3D reality that is a mere reflection of what our immortal spirit is perceiving. Again, now, this is just me and what I'm talking about, what I'm feeling, what I'm seeing. I'm not telling you that this is, by any stretch of the imagination, what you should believe, because beliefs are the worst thing in the world. Thoughts and ideas are what create everything, and that's what we're going to get to in a minute. But the big thing is that in my search, my self growth, my awakening, things. I'm in the third dimension right now, which is a mirror of reflectional dimension for my immortal spirit to embark upon this emotional and this journey to feel from past experiences that I create, and then I look at and I feel and I have emotional responses, and then I have future imaginations of what they can be, even though I really am the creator in my unconsciousness, which we'll get to in that fifth dimensional spirit feeling, which is all about raising my frequency, which is what I've been trying to do, which is all about learning to love myself and create from within. Because the ultimate thing I've learned is that the only two true choices that I really have, and I've only really given myself from the very beginning when I entered this game of time and space and reality of the third dimension, is I give myself a choice of fear or love. And most times we choose fear because everything that comes along with it is the programming that you live in this crazy little planet floating through in space in the vacuum, and you could die, and you're not that important. You're insignificant because there's bajillions of little ones like you all over there. And then you learn all this other indoctrination of stuff to that, oh, if I don't make money, people are going to take it from me, and if I don't have things, I'll... And then you get this... But once you start to wake up... Okay, once I started to wake up, and I realized all of it was nonsense, and it's just a reflection again, and it's my perception and my reality because I created it. I then start to open up, my vibration changes, and you rise above. That stuff disappears like a TV show that you stop watching, or news you stop watching. It all goes away. It doesn't really exist. Trust me, things happen, but they don't really happen as much as you think they do. They happen because we all collectively agree to say, oh, that was the past and it happened. That's a whole other thing. But as you rise and awaken, and this isn't just me again speaking to me and hoping, whatever comes out is what comes out, is this. As I rise and all that, I realize these things that I've grown with more and more love of myself, and so that exudes and it attracts those that are like-minded, and we're rising to this consciousness where we realize we're the creator. I created it and I can create more, and that's what love's about. You decide, you choose from love or fear, and love is I want to create something amazing about myself, which in turn makes me create amazing things for others around, and in turn we just creating this amazing thing. Look on it from a three-dimensional perspective, and then start looking at it from a more spiritual fourth and fifth dimensional aspect, and it all of a sudden you go, whoop, how smart and how easy it is, how easy the truth is, how convoluted and how layered and thick the lie of whatever else. It's a lie because you created it. You didn't give yourself all the information because you want to experience. Imagine playing a game where you had all the cheat codes and you knew everything that was going to happen, how fast the game would be over. But if you want to play the game, this is not about winning or losing. It's a game of experiencing emotions through a three-dimensional mirror reflection of what you've done, and knowing you don't have to have guilt or anxiety and stuff, except that you've had these experiences and lived them, and do for you to become the best and enjoy this ride as much as possible. So hopefully everything that I've said it just makes you just think. You'll look something up I said, maybe something, and that's the whole thing. because it's everybody. I created this, and it's all what I'm seeing in the reflection, and that's all I can see is my reflection of what I created, and that's what I think. If everybody starts thinking this way, boy, woo, boom, 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 boom. That's all I'm saying. That's just my thing. So that's where I've been. Thank you guys so much. My intent has not changed. My intent is still to bring forth heaven on earth, and this is how, by giving up my blood, my intent. I knew it. It would all start opening to me, and I choose love. I choose love. Fear is not even a factor in my life anymore. I choose love. So cherish it, boys and girls. Cherish it, and make the best of this ride while you're here, and enjoy this game of time, and until you ascend to your awakening to the next, whatever it may be, because we're more than just this. We're immortal, and it's going to be amazing. And try to remember as much as you can, and just always question and challenge yourself. Much love, peace. Y'all take care.